Hello. Oh, I need to get rid of the head pets. I've been testing them out. I was having issues last time. I didn't realize they were still on, but I do have some new stuff that I added. This is more for me. I can turn this on. No one else can. So yeah. Also, Pizza Tower music because I am obsessed. I really enjoy the game, and I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot. Sorry I haven't been streaming as much as I said I would this week. I've actually been trying to perfect my model. As you can see, I've made it, like, it's moving a little more smoothly. My arms actually move. I'm still not 100% happy with the mouth. I'm probably gonna mess around with it a little more. But I'm way happier with my model now. So I still need to do toggles for expressions though. So there's that. And then I'm gonna be reworking my my fancier model, the one where I have long hair and everything. I'm gonna be reworking that since I wasn't ever really that happy with it. It was a little too stiff. That's the thing about rigging. It's a learning process. But it's fun actually. There's a lot of stuff that tutorials just don't properly tell you about. Like, I was always like, how do you get your movements smooth? Is it possible to find people just talk about that? Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're not here for good rigging though. Are you crazy? We're here for crust. And we're here to listen to System Shock 2 music, apparently, is next on the playlist. I've been working on the playlist a little more. Also, don't mind my skeleton back there. I figured I should add some extra flair to my streams. So, we got this thing here, commission for BiohazardShorty on I've actually been excited to rig this one. I started drawing it. I drew it like while I was at my grandpa's. I have like 2 more commissions I need to finish drawing. But I've been like excited to work on this one because look at her, this unit, beautiful. So again, I've been talking about my model where I'm like, oh, I need to perfect this. We're not doing that this time. The goal is to make something hideous. Need I remind you? Okay, I think it's if I do this combination. Yeah. This is what we're going for. In case you forgot. You can't see all of me right now, but jiggle eye, star that doesn't move properly. Yeah, that's what we're going for right now. So, I like how my tail always wigs out whenever it changes models. Yeah. Also, my eye itches. Okay. My goodness, I'm like so nervous. It's been a while since I've actually done stuff like... Even if I'm doing something crusty, it feels like it's... I'm always self-conscious. Let's do... Pale red. I like how I'm gonna be putting these in stuff as though... Like, look... I don't have a lot of stuff here as far as meshes. It's like I'm taking this more seriously than it needs to be. But I am a professional. I am nothing if not a professional. Except we don't need brows. Those can get away from me. Oh, I could do some bad things with the mouth form. See if I manage to do that. Ah. Do body, cheek. Not really gonna do that one. Then we'll do one for hair. No, I'm probably gonna just rename those. Okay. So, first off, I like how I also separated everything, as though that really matters. But I was kind of thinking again. I wanted to separate stuff because if I want things to be really off, like my jiggly eye, you know, I have to have it on a separate thing. I like how I'm explaining this as though anyone should like listen to my advice here. That would be terrible. Okay, we'll do just Bill. Oh, head. We'll do... eyes. And then let's separate these by left and right. And I like how I'm talking about this as though it's as though it's like a legit thing that I'm doing right now. We'll do, whoops, horns. Do hair. I'm not even naming these properly because I'm like, it's not gonna matter. Well, except I will do like head XY at least. Okay. So for this, I'm just sitting here anticipating how bad this is gonna be. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's already so good. Oh my gosh. Hello, Halle Maria. Welcome. Oh, so pretty, so cute. I like how one of my friends was like initially explaining to me like, oh, you might want to do, it was like genuinely explaining stuff to me, and I was like, I hate to break it to you, but these are gonna look really bad. Except I do want to move the mouth. Let's say jaw. But I do want to... Gosh, I haven't listened to music from Off in forever. I have like conflicted feelings about Off, mainly because like fandom-wise. Because when I started playing Off, it was genuinely a case where there were like 5 of us in the fandom. Like, it had been out a few years, but it had just been translated into English. And then, you know, Homestuck had its giant hiatus, like in 2013 or so. And that's when you had like a lot of people moving to Danganronpa, and you had the whole Something Awful thread thing going on, which was... I remember there was a cosplay group, and someone was cosplayed as the oh, what's it called? The, you know, you gotta pay money to get in. That pop-up. I know there was like another thing along those lines. I guess Attack on Titan was the other big fandom at the time. Usually when I play Off, though, I do play it in French, just because, I don't know, sounds better. There were so many translation things. I remember finding on Mortis Ghost's old blog, like some of the text that was cleaned up when you're in the library, and I was like, oh, I'll translate it. No one paid attention, and then instead they went by like this other fan translation where it was like they got the idioms completely wrong, and I was like, you're doing it incorrectly. I was so annoyed. Also, just in general, I get like really nervous around like giant fandom stuff. I like my peace and quiet. I don't know about you. Also, it's funny that I'm playing like Space Funeral Music. That was the other game, like around the time I played Off, that I got super into. That game's hilarious. This is already really good at the moment. But I'm gonna have to make it worse. I have plans for the mouth. And I didn't do any lids or anything like that for the eyeballs because I thought, I didn't even like separate stuff because I want to make it look really bad. So gosh, I started putting like some System Shock music on my playlist. takes me back to like the beginning of college. Oh my gosh, that's like when I started getting to, like, I got like really into it for a hot second. Don't ask me much about it now because I've forgotten a lot about it beyond like, oh, great soundtrack. I'm gonna do another one for head breathing. So I want to make it float because head on this model is separate. Actually, I should go show BiohazardShorty's legit design because it is a really good design. So, oh my gosh, I talk about commissions. Like, you post about a commission like once, and then all of a sudden you have like a million artists or like, you know, graphic designer people, whatever, who want to jump at me when I'm talking about like, oh, I'm doing a commission, or oh, I'm doing a rig, you know. And the second I start talking about that, you have people going, yeah, the Fiverr army comes out of the woodwork. Exactly. It's like, if I want someone to work on assets for my stuff, I will contact you directly, because I will look for people who are most likely not going to scam me. I don't trust any of you people. Get away from me. Anyway, let me go look for Bio's actual design. And sorry if I sneeze. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Let me just bring the window over here. So this is what Bio actually looks like. I think it's a really cool design. So you know how I'm gonna butcher this character. But I'm a big fan of when people have really crazy VTube designs and everything. And I was like, oh, I should make like jokingly, you know, like the muscles. I should really emphasize these. I think it would be funny. So yeah, for breathing, the head's going to expand, but I'm also thinking like the head's gonna float a little more. I thought that would be fun. So if we... Wait, why am I... hold on. Let's do 3 keyforms. What? Okay, let's look at how this is gonna... Cool. I think this is promising so far. What do you think? Actually, let's synthesize the quantas. What? What? Selected objects does not have parameters set. Come on, come on. Oh, 2 parameters set. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. I think this is already looking pretty good. This is looking cool. Let's do heavy. Normally, so if I were doing this as a legit model, obviously, I would be like, yeah, I'll do the mesh myself. Hello, are you not? Now you're doing it. There we go. Oh, you don't need that. Oh, that's okay. That's those poor boobies. Those poor boobies. So sad. Dark Souls boss music feels really fitting when I do stuff like that. I don't know. When I start doing these kinds of creatures. Yeah, let's do some more. Or hold on. I do want to make the boobas maybe like less flattened maybe at this point. Thank you, Josh. I was very pleased with the art. In fact, I was very excited when I saw what I would be working with, because I was like, ooh, I could do stuff with this. And this I could work with. And like I said, Dark Souls boss music fits this very well. And be flat, but they need to be more centered. Or hey, thank you so much for gifting us up to Vivian, Oofy Space Jump. I'm in dispatch. Send more paramedics. Movie's so good. Okay, we gotta see what this looks like when I'm, they get worse the more I do them. Like, okay, you know, this is bad enough, I feel like, the one I made for myself. But I also have, like, a tiny body. I don't have, like, as many details going on. Oh no, the Quest for Camelot Game Boy Color music is playing. Oh no. But I was like, oh, this is pretty bad. And then I work on, like, Spicy Guy's model. Spicy Guy's moves in bizarre ways. And then I work on Pistola Jones's model. Pistola Jones's model was looking pretty scary. This is looking... They're getting, like, worse the more I work on them. They're getting, like, more upsetting. Which I think is a good thing, but... I think we should have, like, boob physics, too. But, you know. For the tail... Let's just do a... basic tail thing. This music is hurting me. I'm so mad that my game glitched out. Thank you for the 91 bits, Josh. Wanna party! And that movie is so good. I need to rewatch it soon. I need to actually have my own copy of it, to be honest. Thank you for the resub. Dang, 11 months. It's, you know, it is true. Like, my stream anniversary is coming up. And you were the first one to, like, sub to me. I feel bad that I'm not gonna be there for my anniversary. I'm gonna have to postpone it, but... Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow, BiohazardShorty. I hope, since you're here, I hope you like what's going on so far. You did ask for... You did pay me for a crust commission. So this is just what happens breathing and looking around. I haven't even done, like, all the bits for like, talking, anything like that. I do a movie party sometime before or after to celebrate the stream anniversary. I might actually do one, oh, I just realized I'm still in my crust mode. I'm contemplating doing a stream one of these days where I watch, public domain movies, and that includes stuff like it includes stuff like Manos. I have seen Manos before. Or even just having that on the side while I'm doing something else, I think would be funny. But a movie party would be fun. The hatching of the NK cuckoo is fast approaching. Cocoon. You know the movie Cocoon? I was talking about that with my parents recently. For some reason, as a kid, I was fascinated by that movie. I think it's because you never really see old people as protagonists, and there was something about, like, a movie about olds was like, wow, you could do that? So I had Cocoon on tape, and I used to watch it when I was, like, 6. So, I don't know why. I don't know why that was something. Let's do another, like... He Mike's the classic commentary on the movie stuff. I'm actually shocked. I've never heard him mention that movie because he likes sci-fi. And it's just a sci-fi movie where it's olds. Which seems like it would be perfect for him. Such cool music while I'm doing this to someone's cool model. That's what I'll call this one. Yeah, Night of the Living Dead is also public domain, but that one has boobies in it. Eyes Without a Face is a pretty good movie. So, on my niche as a crust VTuber artist, yeah, I like. There's one that I'm gonna be doing as like a legit model eventually. Bob Vids has asked me about commissioning something like that one day, so I will be doing that, but that'll be like a while. This is cool. This looks so cool. I know some people are like, hey, does it cost extra to have color for these? And I'm like, I'm legit coloring these white regardless. Like, color is not going to be an issue. I won't lie, Biohazard, I was kind of hoping to do this one in color, but then you were like, oh no, just no blood, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because I like the colors on your character. It's good. Okay, eyes. Let's do eyes. For pupil, I'm gonna be making these go separately. So I'm gonna do like this. I don't want them to move like the same way. That would be terrible. Who would want that? Yeah, this is better. Because normally if I were doing like a legit model, it would be like, oh, you know, I work on one eye and then I copy and move everything over. So it's like, oh, everything works perfect. But we don't want that. What defines someone as crusty or not crusty as a VTuber? Well, okay. Right now, this is not crusty. Now I'm crusty. I was like, oh, I had so much fun working on the avatar that I was like, huh. Why don't I just do some of those for money? Because they're really fun to work on, actually, because I get to figure out, like, oh, how ugly can I make something move? Eventually, one of these days, well, I say one of these days I'd like to do some regular stuff, but I also just don't feel confident enough. Especially when it's like other people know how to do like proper physics, and I still don't. Like, some people because okay, I can move my arms now, and there is like a tiny bit of physics to my sleeves. But there's some people who could do like really cool stuff with the arms and everything, and I'm like, I don't know how to do stuff like that, so I feel like I can't justify commissioning, doing like a proper commission. Gotta run to prep movie night. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for joining and for the resub and the bits. I hope you have fun with your Resident Evil movie night. I need to go through the Resident Evil movies myself. I've only seen the first two. Let me tell you, as a kid, I liked them. I liked them, but I was a kid, and I mean, the thing is, they had Nemesis in them, so... Oh my gosh! Josh! Thank you so much for like all the gift subs, for 10 subs. 10 gift subs, oh my gosh. Ah! Legit? Okay. I have a story to tell as we're looking at the beautiful animation here. I have a story to tell, which is when I started streaming like a year ago in it's gonna be like a year at the end of May. Or at least VTubing. I had already streamed in the past, just like a tiny bit over the years. Nothing like substantial, it was just like every once in a while. So I was getting used to being on camera and everything, and then Josh hops in the stream, like, you know, in chat, because we are mutual Voidburger enjoyers. And at this point, I had just reached affiliate. No. Because as I started VTubing, you know, I got a little more attention than I had when I was just doing like a stream every 3 years or something. So he is the first person to actually gift a bunch of subs, and that was in the middle of when I was doing a puzzle I hate in Shadows of the Damned, and I got like... I kind of cried on stream, I won't lie. I won't lie, I might have cried. Cause I get really emotional. What happens if I do standard? What does it look like? Bruh, when I was when I hear this track, I just think about when I was visiting my friend Nick. I also met with Alberio Mira a couple of times. So again, I met with Alberio Mira and Votum Stellarum a few times. And so it's like Alberio, he brought over Street Fighter 3 Alpha. And this, I had never played it before, but this is the track of like, oh, this fight sucks. I hate it here. Why isn't it? Hold on. I'm having issues right now. Oh, this is Guy Who Sucks. Okay, there we go. But I love this track, so I was like, I need to put this in my playlist. Okay, actually, let's do... This is gonna be really bad, just a warning. Why do I keep warning? You know it's gonna be bad. Missed it on the Pizza Tower stream. How did you like it? I've actually already beat Pizza Tower, like while I was gone for 2 weeks, I had it installed on my Steam Deck because I figured like, oh, that's the perfect game for just, you know, like quick sessions. And I beat it really fast, but I was like, ooh, I want to replay it and make sure that I collect all the stuff to get the true ending. I love the game. It is kind of currently my obsession right now. It is a game that has genuinely made me laugh. Like actually laugh out loud. So that doesn't really happen that often, I feel, so I was absolutely delighted. I've had a... Yeah, the title card for War is great, but the one that kills me every time it pops up is the one where they're both gnomes. Like, that made me laugh when I saw that the first time. No, not lashes, pupil. Do you think this is okay for blinking? This is what normal blinking looks like, right? Also, I'm like, what I've been doing, one of the things I was doing while I was on my trip was actually working on P ranking stuff, because that's actually really fun. So the only things I've P ranked are the Pepperman boss fight and the noise. Maybe if the pupil was a bit more visible in the blink. Yeah, you're right. Indeed, there's something that felt wrong, so you are correct. So why do I want this to look normal? Oh no! Okay, if we do like normal, she blink if we do that. Oh yeah, P ranking the bosses is super fun. I will say the vigilante was initially a roadblock for me. Just because it's like I wasn't used to the gun stuff. And in particular, the part that trips me up is when he does the rocket launcher and there's the ghost that shows up. And then the last bit, when he's just like constantly rapid firing. Because I feel like I can parry him, but when it's that plus trying to shoot back, it was like, ugh. But I think that boss is really fun, but initially that was a big roadblock for me when I started playing. The one I've been working on, and is actually probably my favorite boss, is the fake Peppino one. So I've been working on P-ranking that, and I was very close to doing that at one point. I think that one and the noise are my favorite ones to P-rank. Noise is really fun. Also, I think Noise and Pepperman are just my favorite characters in that game, so... I need to draw them. Well, I say I need to draw them. I've already drawn Pepperman. I made sure to capture his beautiful vacuous stare. Thought it would be good. Let's see if that looks any good while we're... Yeah, curious to try Antlion Blast. I am as well. But I do like, as you said, I do like the speed of Pizza Tower. I think that's part of why I just enjoy playing it so much. It's just a really, really well done game. It has like really fantastic animation. Just a solid game all around. Synthesis. You know, I wish I liked Shin Megami Tensei 5 more than I do. I think it's fun to play, but for me it's just story-wise, I was not feeling it. Which is a shame, because also visually it's beautiful, and I've been wanting another Shin Megami Tensei game. I still need to play through all of them. Let's save that in the meantime. Whoa. Yeah, let's do 30. I really don't need to do 30, but I think it will be funny. I figure gotta have the jiggle that I have on my pupil. We gotta match. What? This one's gonna be a little more subtle. But in exchange for being subtle, I want to... Yeah. Okay, let's see. Actually, why do I want any of these? I don't want these. I want trying to remember how to do this. Really wanting some Persona 6 news, but I also have a feeling they won't move away from the high school antics. Me 20 or 30 somethings having to juggle Persona stuff with their day jobs. Yeah. I wish, but you know they're not gonna do stuff like that. Okay, there. I was like... something ain't right. Yeah, this song in Travis Strikes Again is good. I need to finish play. Like, I only played No More Heroes 1 once on stream. I need to play it more. Let's do 60. I'm like... Yeah. This, I'll do about 50, let's see. I want it to move a little smoother. Yeah, that's better. I was like, I need to have a jiggle. You know, I have been considering giving her some really scary jiggle physics, considering the fact that when she breathes, this happens. Because it's all one mesh. I was like, oh, maybe I could separate this stuff, and I was like, no. I forgot I had the dog ending. Oh, horn jiggle physics is a good idea, actually. Gotta see how this works. I'm just staring at this like, yes. What I like is that the eyes are floating, like, regardless of the texture. It's beautiful. I should have, like, I still need to work on the tail as well. Hold on. I need to go to... So that was another thing I wanted to work on, and it just was... Forgot about the moan at the end of this song. Why? It's a funny doggy song. You know, I've made this reference before while doing one of these streams, but when like the way the line art gets all yuck, it is 100% Magic Penguin, if anyone's played that. Because I remember as a kid trying to make stuff where it's like, oh yeah, this'll look good. It never does. It never does. It was always just like, ugh. Ugh, ew. Ew, why? Like the promise of Magic Penguin was cool. You get to make your own characters. Yeah. Make your own creatures. It never looked good. It always looked stinky. My dreams crushed as a child. Feet get long. Oh, that. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang it! I was having such a good time working on this, I didn't even realize I didn't put the parameters on it. Whatever. I did it wrong. Hold on. I did it in the wrong position because I'm dumb. Okay. You know, actually, I'm also going to just change this back to 2. I'm a little tired, I won't lie. Now I get to do the thing. Yes. Okay, that's actually... Oh dear. Oh dear. But how does it look? Ugh. Oh. Ew. I hope this is what you were expecting. Because this is what you're getting. Luffy was correct in the idea of jiggly horns, I think. Oops, can't do spaces on that. One of the reasons I like doing streams of these is because people give me good inputs. Let's do that. You know, it is so refreshing doing something where I don't have like a million parameters. Oops. Because my model doesn't have like a ton of like not like the most parameters, but it's still enough that it can be a little disorienting when I'm working on stuff like this, or you know, working on my own model. Oh, I forgot if it's gonna be a body way. We need to work on. We need to fix the tail. Yeah, perfect. Let's do all of these. We'll synthesize the corners. Wait. Do that for body. Body. I like how I'm doing this as though I should really be fixing stuff. Yeah, I should, but... You know what this is making me think of, I realize? The, Oingo Boingo animation during, the ending credits of, JoJo Part 3. Ore wa oingo henshin dekiru. All right, I can't, Smoil. Well, the best that can be done when you a skull. Things where I can sympathize. Because look at my mouth. It is hard, like, I actually saw a video on oh no, wait, this is incorrect. This is not what I wanted. I'm not reading the... I'm not looking at these parameters properly. But I saw something on Twitter where it was like, someone actually doing the kind of mouth I have. Like, but in the case it was just like two fangs, but I was like, oh, that's exactly the kind of thing I need. And they had like, they were doing stuff with the V-Bridger, so it was really, you know, smooth, and you could do like a lot of stuff with it. And I'm like, oh, I'd love to play with V-Bridger, but I need an iPod, well, or iPhone. I do have my iPad right here, but when I try to use it, it feels like it tries disconnecting all the time on the computer, and I need a proper stand for that, which I don't have. I'm messing up! Help me! Help me. Even if it's not much of a thing like that, it's... Let's see. I feel like it's been the same few songs that have been playing. Let's... I still need to play the Lisa games. But it has a really good soundtrack, so... Whatever! So the horns jiggle a little bit. We'll see. There's someone I need to work on their commission, but I gotta tell you, I gotta figure out how to make that mouth work for that character. It is a completely different look to even my mouth. It's actually something where it's like mouth flaps that open up. It's a really cool design, but I'm like, man, how do I get this to work? Oh. This is getting frightening. I do lower. I'm scared. Oh no, wait, I don't want that one. I want IL. Thinking it should, yeah. 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 All right, I had hair. And just little things. I'm gonna edit, so I'm gonna call it hair move. Hair X. We'll do another 30 to 30. Wait a minute. I don't have to do that in perimeter. Okay. I will do hair Y. Because one of the things you want to do with hair is you got to give it good physics. I give it really good physics. Make it realistic. I need to play Illblade on stream. I genuinely like Illbleed. Actually, let's duplicate this and make it hair Y. We'll just change it to angle Y and a body Y. Whoops. Do hair Y. Again, very realistic hair. Because it's really important to, you know. I hope you like this. I hope it's not, like, the worst. An abomination you've done to my child. I think it's cool. Oh, you know what we need? Boings. A boings. Boing. Ah, my eye! My eye itches. Boing X. But what we want here is I only want... I'm gonna have to... maybe like 5 by 5. I want to specifically zoom in on one spot. Again, very realistic physics you want here. Okay. I was doing it on the wrong thing anyway, but... Let's do 10 by 10. Oh no. Uh-huh. I love having Dark Souls music in the playlist because it's just, it makes things so much more dramatic. When I'm doing this kind of nonsense. Watching me do this is just like walking to Ash Lake, exactly like that. I do really want to play the other other FromSoft stuff on stream because I've only done Elden Ring on stream so far. In fact, I need to finish Elden Ring on stream. At least like my New Game Plus run and also my Faith build run. Except I'm doing the early stuff in my Faith build. I'm gonna save like... And basically when I stream it, I'm gonna do Leyndell and onward because I have to go to the sewers. I'd basically have to do the really painful part where you're going down. You have to go like... There's this horrible platforming section in Elden Ring, if you want to get the Frenzied Flame stuff. Now you got jiggle physics, just like a real VTuber. Just like me! Let's do some hair. Oh, wait. Aww. This is so... this is just so much. Yeah, looking at this is just like fighting the Four Kings. Exactly the same experience. I have to say, soundtrack wise, I was really disappointed in Elden Ring. It's probably just me. Well, no, it's not just me because my friend Nick agrees. But, it really didn't do anything for me. Like, I enjoy the main theme, which they use during the Radagon fight, and, you know, also, like, the bit with Elden Beast I like. Godskin theme is memorable only because you end up having, like, PTSD by the end, from their theme. I remember Moog's, and I remember, Rykard's. I can't remember any other theme, like, in that soundtrack. It is so unmemorable. And I feel like something was lost. Well, no. Bloodborne has a fantastic soundtrack. I listen to it, somewhat regularly. But there's something about, like, Demon Souls and Dark Souls' soundtracks that just got lost that I miss. Hello, Pistola Jones. Working on my scuffed stuff again. This one has some more jiggles. I like that a little better. This time the head flying off is actually intentional, unlike when I was doing Pistolas. Because something was going on with that one. Or the head was just... the head did not want to stay. It was bizarre. Oh right, I didn't do this eye smiles. I was like, I know there's something I'm missing. Oops. so cool. Wait, did it not happen? What have I done? Okay, we gotta redo that. Exactly what I want. This is how eyes smile, right? Actually, you know what? Parameters shouldn't be doing that, but let's... Too many parameters become like conflicting. But you know what? That's fine. It's all good. Really cool. Really cool. So if we want I smile. Oh. Okay, so if it's closed. I'm making it real bad, aren't I? Wait a minute. I did a goof, didn't I? Or not? Guess not. Sorry, I'm drinking. There, I'm done with my soda. Get lost. Bio, how are you feeling about this? Do you have anything specific you want? Or you think it's good? Ugh. I'm so happy my avatar is now like just bouncier, cuter than it was before I left. Like I said, I was trying to work with arms and everything. Just to make things not so stiff. It was bugging me before, like the comparison. So okay, there's my crust avatar, and this one I like it, but see, there's a stiffness to the arms and all that. So I want to fix it. Then actually, yeah, we're back to my regular nonsense here. I like how many things I have dancing on my screen right now. Okay, you've got Bio's thing, this avatar right there. You got my little dancing gremlin NK, and now you got my skeleton from Second Life right there. He is an avatar I was very proud of. I called him Boner. So he wears Crocs. He runs around in his heart boxers. He's got a shirt that says "Look at my boner," and you know, has a skeleton on it. And when he moves, he actually walks like his walk animation is basically like a skeleton being dragged on a string, like on the ground. So he's beautiful. He's a work of art. I love him. I love Boner. Also, he loves weed. He loves soda and energy drinks. He's a wonderful skeleton. Right there, though, he doesn't have his blunt though, because the map I was on, the person was like, "Please don't smoke." And I'm like, okay. Boner rules. You know what? Second Life is fun. Second Life can be fun. You could do weird stuff there. Yeah. There's sex. There's sex dungeons everywhere. But you know what? It's just a little excitement. A good jump scare for you. Yeah, I think I'm actually good on this avatar. I think I'm pretty satisfied with how stinky it is. I had some beautiful inspirations to go by, and turn the head. The mouth moves with the slight jiggle physics. They're great. It's mainly in the shoulders, but whatever. Okay, someone messaged me? I don't even know. Yeah, I think actually I'm done. I'll check with Biohazard like afterwards to see if anything else should be added, but I would like to do some more streams for this stuff pretty soon. Like I said earlier on, I have two more avatars to work on. One of them, I'm a little worried, I'm a little stressed out about it because it's actually got a complicated mouth. So I'm like, oh, how do I do that? That's gonna be tricky. So we're gonna see how those work. I actually want to see. Have a great rest. Yeah, have a great rest of your day as well, Moofy. Everyone, in fact, not just Moofy. I'm just looking right now at who be live that I would like to raid. Because some people are getting into spoiler territory. Like Hitamaru is doing 13 Sentinels, but I kind of want to keep that one. You know what? Actually, I was talking about Bloodborne. Oddly Art is actually streaming Bloodborne, so how about we go raid Oddly Art? I know it was a short stream, but I promise I'll have something longer soon. I'll have more Pizza Tower and Hitman and stuff like that. And some other games I need to actually finish. But you know what time it is, right?
Bobby, I want you to meet my colleague, Dr. Hamilton.
And I'd like you to get the fuck out of here!
It's all
Get out of here! Jeff, get out of my room! Get out of here, bitch! Get out of here!
Goodbye. Goodbye, bye, bye.